The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Tuesday afternoon, the 18th of August, 2025. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Mogie Stallion, how's life?
Jumping across you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Here we are, man.
Yeah, man.
Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday. House Tuesday.
I nearly said Wednesday before. I thought it was Wednesday.
If only you had
it was
that
Tuesday.
power, man. You know, if you could just say it and it would
Change
be
the
it.
day.
Yes, please.
I also nearly said, instead of Reburger, brought to you by Keyzie. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I didn't say that.
To be fair, it is brought to you by Keyzie.
Well, in a way, it is.
It's a special day, man.
Yeah, it is a special day, eh?
It is. Tuesday.
Yeah. Anything else going on that you guys want to...
Well, I was going to say, I like that jacket of yours, your woolly Chevrolet
Thanks, man.
jacket.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You don't wear that one enough, I don't think.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that real sheep?
Only on special days.
Oh, how good. Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday, Tight House Tuesday.
Yeah, the 19th of August. Did you do a date check there, Jace?
Yeah, I said it's the 18th of August, isn't it?
No, it's the
19th.
19th. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anything you want to...
So, because you're wearing the Chevrolet jacket, does that mean that you drove your truckie in today?
No, because it was raining.
Oh.
No, look.
Oh, how hardcore is that? I can't drive my
Jace.
truckie, it's raining.
Keyzie.
Keyzie.
Let me give... No, before we chant our way out of this, I don't drive it in the rain, not because it can't go in the rain. It can. I just don't want it to go in the rain.
Yeah, it's when you explain it doesn't make it better.
Oh.
Well, you were saying the other day that you don't like to drive it in general because it uses up the rubber on the tyres.
Well, to be fair, they are expensive tyres.
Yeah.
I don't do burnouts in it for that reason.
Sure.
But anything else you guys want to... say?
Big show today, fellas, that's for sure.
There's a lot going on.
There certainly is, fellas.
There's a ton of stuff going on.
How do we feel about starting off with a bit of Metallica?
Well, no, hang on. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
Oh!
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Keyzie!
Keyzie, that's better.
Keyzie.
Now-
Send us a text through on 3483 and wish old Keyzie a happy birthday.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no. Shucks, guys, you shouldn't have.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
The dudes. On the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. What a special afternoon it is too. Old Keyzie's birthday, young fella.
It's a Keyzie birthday special today.
It is. It is.
We'll be celebrating all things Keyzie, and we'll have a whole lineup of special guests coming in to talk about Keyzie and what he means to them and what he means to Aotearoa.
It'll be kind of like a eulogy, except you won't be dead.
Yeah. It's like being at your funeral, but you're alive.
But you're like people saying, I'm assuming they're going to be saying nice things about you and stuff, but it's taken Mogie and I and Pugs quite some time to organise.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
jeez.
I was under the impression that we weren't really doing much for it.
Right.
So, okay, well, when's the first guest coming
it's
through?
a surprise.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you who's coming
First
in.
of all, you start with us, and
Okay.
then we'll move into the guests as the show goes on. But,
Okay, cool, I'm excited.
man, some big names. Can I say that?
Oh, look, and
Pugs, what the hell is that? Pugs has walked in with some sort of
Beef.
surprise
Meat
cake.
patty nips from the look of it.
It's 4 meat patties in a tower with some candles in it with some pepperoni on top.
Yeah, man, that's good eating.
That is really... And I've also been sent a steamed pudding by Kate in the office as well, so...
can I just say, those meat patties are remarkably to scale.
Well, they are, actually. I can't believe he's managed to do that.
That is extraordinary.
Can I just say as well, they actually smell amazing.
I was actually thinking, God, something smells good. I was looking all around there, but it's Keizie's nips.
It's my meat well, it's not my nips, it's the joke meat patty cake I've got here. Thanks for organising that, Pugs.
And have you had a good day so far, Keyzie?
I've had a very relaxing day, Jace, actually.
Yes.
My wife worked from home, so we were just I spent most of the day doing what I imagine you do, Jace, just annoying her while she's trying to do important stuff.
Right.
Went to a cafe for lunch. Went for a walk.
What'd you have to eat, man? What was your birthday lunch? Because you only get one of those, man.
She had a scone.
Not her. It's not her birthday.
It's not about her, Keyzie.
No,
it's about you today, man. It's all about you.
Keyzie.
I got to. We can't just keep cutting. I got a mango smoothie. It's called Mango Madness.
Is that it?
No, well, that was my drink.
Yeah, well, what else?
Then I got a phyllo pastry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, kit chicken.
Chicken.
Just
What's
sorry.
a chicken?
No,
What's
just
a
chicken.
chicken?
No, sorry, I misspoke.
Chicken. That sounds yum, though, a chicken.
Was there any sort of relish or anything on the side? Or?
Didn't need it.
Oh, okay.
Didn't need
Chicken is for curry, so it's a curry chicken, and it's got all the curry spices in it. Chicken.
So it's like a samosa, except
Chicken.
It's chicken.
Yeah, I had a chicken samosa for my birthday lunch.
And you washed it down with
A
mango madness.
Mango madness. My wife had a scone. But yeah, it's been
Did
a
you
really
have
great day.
Jam and cream with the scone?
No, it was a savoury
Savoury
scone,
one.
Oh,
Jay. It's pretty
savoury.
ridiculous.
Cheese.
Come on,
Cheese,
man.
right?
Cheese, yeah.
Sorry, man, my bad.
Yeah,
best
but
Well, it sounds like it's been going off so far.
well, that's the thing, man. I'm 34. Like, it's
Yeah.
not. I don't need a big celebration. I don't need pugs walking in with wacky meat patty cakes and stuff. It's very nice, but I don't need it anymore. I don't expect anything. Just. Happy to be here with you fellas and counting my blessings. I've got such a lovely wife at home.
Oh, man. How
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
She really is lovely.
Well, I feel like
But a little bit
Kooky.
creepy, yeah.
not on my birthday, fellas.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Oh,
Yeah, good
thanks,
on you,
guys.
mate. Here's
Thank you.
Jane's Addiction.
Excited for the first guest.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 26 minutes past 4 o'clock. Many texts there, Keyzie, wishing you happy birthday, I hope.
There's a few texts here on 3483 wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you very much for those, even the incredibly insulting ones. If you do want to celebrate my birthday properly, come down to Parrot Dog this Thursday, Lyle Bay in Wellington. The Big Show is doing a live show to celebrate Beervana, 4 p.m. till 7. The show will be happening live, and then we'll be carrying on after that. I am kind of treating that as my birthday party.
Yeah, you'll be doing, I can't believe it, but you've agreed that you're going to do a yardie.
Well, no, because I've done a yardie before.
Yeah, I know.
Pugs did a yardie down in Hokitika because
Unreal.
he had never done one.
How did he go with that, by the way?
Very
Really
well.
good, really
Yes,
good.
he handled it.
Yeah, very well.
Good on
Yeah,
him.
he crushed it, man.
Legend.
But yeah, so that'll be my birthday party. I have already done a yardie. I don't want to do two yardies. Like,
I've got a feeling Friday is going to be a very interesting morning.
why is that?
Just I've got a feeling.
Okay.
I might ask them for a late checkout, actually.
Because everyone seems to be signalling an intention to enjoy the evening.
Absolutely, I will. Absolutely,
Yeah, especially
I will.
Mogi. Mogi's really fired up
Yeah,
for it.
he's-
I am. I'm fizzing. Well, look, you look at Parrot Dog down there. They put up a marquee
Yes.
outside.
Wow.
All over
Oh,
the
God.
what is generally a garden bar out there to ensure, regardless of the weather, the backbones can still get in there. I've never seen that before at that pub. So
Really?
it signifies a certain amount of interest. I think she's going to be a biggie, boys.
Can you?
You're going to love it, Jace.
Do you think you can smoke there? Is it still a smoking area?
You could smoke outside previously, but now they've made outside inside by putting the marquee in
That's
place.
what I mean. Yeah.
What is
I'm
it?
happy about. I'm going to ring them up and tell them to take the marquee down, just so we can go up for durries. You know,
Wait,
what
you
I mean?
back on the durries?
No, I'm not. I was just staying on the vape there. Hey, but I mean, interesting time in life for you, Keyzie. 34.
Yeah. You're right, actually, Jason. It is, and I have been doing a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
I'm halfway to 40. You know what I mean? And when you're a kid, 40...
Yeah.
Well, halfway to 40. I'm halfway through 30 pretty much. You know what I mean? I'm almost 35, which is halfway to 40.
You're halfway to
okay.
68.
Yeah, which is halfway to 68. But, when I was a kid, 40 was really old. And I'm sort of cresting that wave now. And I'm just starting to think, like, when do I pull the trigger on a sort of midlife crisis type situation?
You can put that on the back burner.
Really?
The midlife crisis will find you at the appropriate time.
Right, because I
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
want to do it. Like, I
Yeah.
kind of, like, it's a good
Oh,
excuse.
you will. Don't worry.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Knowing you as I know you, it's going to be a bone crusher.
Right. What do you mean?
Well, it's going to be a bone crushing midlife crisis.
I still don't understand.
Well, just because, you're quite a sensitive guy. Midlife crises are quite hard to get through.
Right, okay, because I thought it was just sort of when you get a motorbike, you get a tattoo and a wacky hairdo. Like, you're
Yes.
obviously going through one now with that lid you're
No,
running.
that was not intentional.
Oh, was that accidental?
That was eyesight.
And I've just got a Mazda Axler, so,
An Excella, yeah, true.
Excella. So there's nothing midlife crisis-y about that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, right, okay. Mogi, have you ever been tempted by a midlife crisis?
Yeah, sort of like last year or two. I mean, not tempted by it. As I say, it's something that happens to you. It's an affliction, not a choice.
Right, okay.
But yeah, I went out. You just sort of start hankering for your youth, your younger days, your prime. I went out and bought an Aqua.
A Toyota Aqua hybrid.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's a head turner, man, because that's the most stolen car in New Zealand.
Yes.
So people are loving that. Obviously seeking validation outside of my current relationship. You know, just looking to get a younger circle of friends.
Friends.
And thinking that would also make me a little bit younger.
Yeah.
Travelling to the other side of the world to go and see a band that I liked when I was 20.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
some would consider that to be a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
You know, the drinking, the smoking. I mean, these things are going to catch up with me, but I'm acting like they won't.
Yeah,
and
right.
these are the actions of a man that's fooling himself.
Sure.
Right, so
A
you're
sad sort of an old man.
I didn't really go materialistic on it. I just had like 10 affairs.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right, okay.
And, you know, at the end of the day, looking back on it, it didn't make me any happier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It didn't-
Briefly.
Well, you know, in the passion of the moment, sure.
Yeah.
But then, it all fades away, Keyzie.
Yeah, right.
It all fades away.
Well, how did you describe my midlife crisis earlier? What did you say it was going to be?
Bone crushing.
Yeah. Someone texts through here, more like boner crushing, AJs. So, yeah.
It's true. There's some
Jace?
truth in that, sadly.
Yeah, there is.
What do you mean there's truth?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Guns. Roses there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:39. I understand, fellas, we have a message from the fellas on the breakfast show.
That's right. We haven't heard from them since the infamous relay race, but they've sent us a little transmission. Let's have a listen.
He's got big nipples. Keyzie, midnight steamers. Pugs on. My wife, massive honker. You mad bastard. Backbone. Oh yeah, backbone. That's right.
Sort of email notification. Hey, g'day back show, Big Bones. We've just had a feng shui expert on the show this morning because
not just any feng shui expert,
Master Yu,
to
give him his appropriate title. We're thinking about a bit of a reno in the studio. I don't know if you guys feel the same way we do. I presume you do, but I think we can all agree the studio is pretty poor.
Master Yu said some interesting stuff, fellas. He said that there is too much he was talking about positive and negative energy, and he was saying that with all the windows, that means that there's a lot of energy coming into the studio.
Yes, too much positive,
Which is too much positive.
and we need a little bit of negative. And so to that end, we're thinking floor to ceiling curtains, because I think we can all agree the blinds probably not really doing it.
The blinds suck.
The blinds
I think we
suck.
all agree that the blinds look nasty. They're cheap.
And then the other thing that he said, and he's gone away to conduct a bit more research on this. He's going to come back with his full feng shui plan for the studio, which we'll present to you. But the other thing he said initially was water. So that could be in the form of a water feature, perhaps in the studio somewhere, which for audio purposes would be awful, obviously, or a spa pool.
Yeah, or a water cooler.
Or a water cooler.
Or perhaps a drinks cabinet, or maybe a beer tap.
Matt Heath was talking to me yesterday, and he actually thought a urinal in here would be a really good idea. Could we do
He's
that?
been pushing for that since I first came here on Hauraki. He tried to get a urinal in the old studio.
One of those ones like they used to have at the pubs in England, where it was just at the floor of your feet were. But anyway, look, sorry, we've gone on for a bit too long here. But let us know what your thoughts. Any feedback on the feng shui of the studio, let us know.
Well, they can start by cleaning up the filth that they leave behind.
I thought the water feature could be all the glasses of the half full glasses of water that Manoia leaves lying around the studio.
Yes.
So we've got enough water there.
Or the 6 cups of instant coffee that are half drunk.
Because you don't leave a mess in the studio,
I
AJ.
do not.
Really?
I do
don't-
not.
And also on the positive energy that's coming through the windows, I don't know what they're going to do, especially Jerry, who is prone to leering out the window.
He's a
men or women, he's not
Yeah.
bothered, but he is a filthy son of a bee.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're going to have curtains, to me, don't make sense. But if you do have curtains, you'll just have to cut some eye holes out.
Yeah,
so that
he
Jerry can
yeah,
get
you
up
can
there
have
and
a
have
bit of
it.
Yeah, have to cut 3 holes in it. I was thinking, fellas, if we need to counteract the positive energy, we could just play the Breakfast Show podcast. I mean, that's pretty negative.
True.
Yeah.
And that'll sort of counteract stuff.
It actually takes me back, fellas, and you weren't around at this stage.
Was I not born yet?
Of Radio Hauraki when we were in Cook Street. And the studio back in those days was literally like a dungeon. It was black. Black.
Racism alert. Racism alert.
And you would walk out of the studio without a word of a lie outside and be blinded by the sunlight. It was so dark in the studio. I hanker for those days. But, you know, I hanker for the days where you could smoke durries while you were doing a broadcast.
Sure.
So what's our response here? Are we open to it or are we saying no?
Oh, look, I think the more that those guys can keep themselves busy, I think absolutely. We'll back them.
Yeah, okay, just so they have something to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys.
I mean, at the end of all of this, they're going to have to get somebody to pay for it, so it's a complete waste of time. Nothing is going to change here, but I can't wait to see what's his name there?
Jeremy Wells.
No, I was thinking about the feng
Dr.
shui.
Shu?
Yeah, Dr.
Yu.
Dr. Yu.
I don't want
Can't
to play
wait to see what his plan is.
I don't want to play the racism alarm again, Jace.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and
The
Keyzie.
Who there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon, but let's talk TV.
Yeah. I'm banging dudes on the side, man. What the hell? Pugs has fiddled around with that.
What was that again?
Where's the actual sting?
What was that thing there?
No, well, Pugs has obviously switched it out with another sting.
Well, I didn't hear it though. What's that
No,
one?
I'm not playing it again, Jason.
Can you please play it again,
No way,
Keyzie?
man. There's no way I'm playing that again. I'm playing the real one. Here we go. Yeah. I'm banging dudes on the side, man.
Wow.
Okay, switch it. Okay, hang on. Now this is it. Oh, yeah.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Yeah, that's how we do it, guys. That's how you do a sting. Fellas, on the plane, I went to Europe.
You're joking.
And I watched Chernobyl.
TV series.
It is. It's a mini-series. I think it was on HBO a few years ago. And it was one of those ones I kept meaning to get to. I think I might have watched the first episode, but it was pretty bleak.
Very.
You know, whenever you have a nuclear reactor melt down and people are, getting cancers and their faces are melting and all that sort of stuff, it can be a little bit of a downer.
There's that bit in the first episode where the guy picks up a bit of the explosion
Uranium,
with a glove on
yeah.
and then takes his glove off and his hand is
melted, yeah.
What did you think?
So I got through it. I thought it was a huge deal was made out of it. God, this is the best show ever made. 3.5 buzzies.
Okay.
And it was fine. I actually 3 buzzies because I wouldn't recommend anybody watch it because I just don't think it was that amazing, to be honest with
That's
you.
crazy. I love that show.
Yeah, I
right.
enjoyed it.
There was-
It was fine.
The bit, I think it was the second episode where they send some guys underground at the end with torches and their tickers
been the
going.
third, yeah.
That was, or the third episode, that
Yeah.
was one of the freakiest endings to a TV show I've had in ages. And my wife was too scared to watch it, so I'd come in after watching it and just explain to her what happened, and she'd be hiding under the blanket going, "That's horrible."
Oh, right. I felt
Yeah, yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It might be this might be the plane thing.
Maybe, yeah.
The same way you felt about Banshees of
Banshees,
Inisherin. It was fine.
Because traditionally I would like a movie like Banshees of Inisherin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of bleak, I watched a movie called Cherry
Oh, no.
with a young actor by the name of Tom Holland.
Oh, yes.
Who's
Spider-Man.
he's predominantly known best for his Spider-Man movies. Very good actor and a very good performance. The story is basically Cherry, just from college dropout to army medic in Iraq, anchored only by his one true love, Emily. However, after returning from the war with PTSD, his life spirals into drugs and crime as he struggles to find his place in the world. And I see with interest, actually, that on the old Rotten Tomatoes, it got 33%.
Wow.
Which I was genuinely surprised about because it's a very good movie.
Right.
It's grim, it's full on, and his performance is excellent, particularly his decline into drug addiction with his great love.
Right.
And then, of course, being a massive drug addict, having to finance it, which leads to some pretty extraordinary crime doing.
Can I just say, Jace, that when you get that 33% on Rotten Tomatoes, there's
Yes.
2 scores that operate. One is for the audience and one is for critics.
Okay.
So you need to go in there and have a look at it because it's only separated out when you go onto that website. So the critics gave it 37%.
Okay.
Audiences gave it 72%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And once again, it's a really good story, and his performance is excellent. I would recommend it. It's on Apple TV. Go and check it out if you want something bleak and unpredictable and a little bit shocking at times, quite frankly.
I watched the first episode of the manhunt for Osama bin Laden on Netflix. Half of the first episode.
You know what happens at the end.
Got a feeling. But we only watched half of the first episode.
Yeah.
Because my wife got tired and we had to go to bed. But the starting 10 minutes is all the footage of 9/11. And I have never seen the footage that they use in that show.
Right.
It is full on close-ups of the planes hitting the towers, things like that I have never seen over the 20-something years. That, and we stopped after half an hour, as I said, but
What's that on?
Netflix.
Cool.
That opening 10 minutes was just like, holy cow, you forget about the horror of the event itself.
It was pretty shocking for sure.
And it has all the audio of the other planes that were getting hijacked one by one, and the audience, the passengers that fought the couple of terrorists and stopped that other one from going into
United 93 or something.
97, I think it was. Yeah.
A lot of heroes on that plane.
100%. I've only watched half of the first episode, but it was gripping.
Yeah, man, cool.
I recommend
Good
on Netflix.
stuff. Hey, speaking of gripping, after 5 o'clock, we've got comedian Justine Smith coming in.
Why? What's she gripping?
Well, she's just a gripping guest.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Tuesday. It's fair old pissing down here in Auckland City. Let us know how the weather is where you are on 3483. In the meantime, you'll be listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Serving good times and good food, Jace. Dine in or take away at Reburger today.
Reburger. Incidentally, if you're just tuning in, it's old Keyzie's birthday today, so get on the old text line and wish old Keyzie a big old happy birthday.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, it seems a bit needy.
It's just nice.
It's just nice to be acknowledged, man.
yeah.
Look, people are going to want to say happy birthday. Oftentimes you just don't know it's somebody's birthday, man. But once you do, oh, man, well, it's pretty easy to send a text, isn't it?
And like,
Totally.
Huh?
when we were organising the guests to come in for, to...
Well, that's right. I'm excited.
Say nice things about you. They were as keen as...
I can give you a clue. The first one. Richie McCaw.
So he's the clue.
Yeah.
So it must be someone who played with him.
No.
Or was married to him. Gemma McCaw
Yeah.
is coming in to wish me happy birthday.
Yeah.
Pretty random.
Damn it, that was a good guess.
Pretty random.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give you another clue.
Okay.
Stacey Jones.
Oh, yeah, Stacey Jones.
Okay, so it's a clue to do with Stacey Jones.
I know he's coming in.
Oh, do you know how clues work, Jace?
I just realised that.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Well, I'm excited. When are they starting to filter through, fellas? Because it's been an hour.
I think it'll be any minute now.
Yeah,
because now it's prime time.
Yeah.
So
We
this
are all
is-
good for that, eh, Pugs? Yeah, good stuff, mate.
So
Good,
Stacey
yeah.
Jones and Gemma McCaw are coming in.
And actually what we're going to do for you, and this is another clue,
Right.
we're going to get all these stars to come in. They're going to do a haka for you.
Even Gemma.
Led by Gemma McCaw.
Wow. That's exactly what I want for my birthday. Thanks, fellas.
It's a great honour.
Yeah.
Kia kaha.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this moist Tuesday afternoon. The time is 14 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Hey, fellas, as you know, I've been running a swear jar with my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Is this 1.5 Mogeys?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Oh, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Men, 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 manly men, 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 manly men, 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 manly men, 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 manly men, men, men. 1.5 Mogeys to teach. So anyway, that's been running for a while. It actually has curtailed my swearing quite a bit.
Yeah.
Probably on about $10 a week now. And what happened early doors was I would go back to my daughter because she has some behaviours as well that maybe, she could be working on
That's
too.
a good
Why
idea.
should it just be me?
I've never thought about that.
And one of the things that she loved to say was, it's not fair. it's not fair, this, that and the other. And of course,
Classic.
Of course, it is actually very, very fair. You're doing very, very well for yourself. Let's get rid of that saying out of the house. It's a shocker. I mean, she immediately got rid of it as soon as it was going to cost her $1, as it was costing me $1 when I saw it. She immediately gave it up. So this last week, we've chucked in eye rolls for her. She's 6.
Rolling her eyes back at you. Yeah, right.
She, like, I will say something, and she rolls her eyes so hard, they disappear on the back of her head.
Wow.
I didn't know, Jace.
Yes.
It starts that young.
Yes.
6 years old, you're rolling your eyes at me like I'm the biggest idiot on the planet. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man.
Was that the same with you and all of your
Oh,
daughters?
absolutely. Absolutely. The eye roll, and it used to do my head in. It'd be like, don't you eye roll at me, young lady.
Yeah.
That would make me want to eye roll hearing that.
And then, but you know what it progressed on to, Mogie, with my youngest now? It's no longer the eye roll. I'll say something and she'll just stare at me. She won't say a word. She won't roll her eyes. She'll just stare at me for about 5 seconds.
And then walk
away.
Yeah.
Just with a solemn face?
Just a straight face. She'll stare at me. She might cock an eyebrow or something.
Shake her head.
And, something like that, and then wander off.
What are the sort of things that
Don't wander off with me, young lady!
What are the sort of things you're saying, though? You know, like...
Oh, I don't know. It'll be something like, you have a wardrobe, eh?
Oh, yeah.
So don't maybe leave all of your clothes all over the bathroom floor.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all good. Leave that there. We'll pick it up after you.
To be fair, if you are just being sarcastic, I'd probably do the same thing at that age.
You know there's a recycling bin, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've made about $45 this week, so things are going really well.
Wow.
The first one that she did, I pulled her up and I said, bang, that's $1 for me. $1 for me, because that's what she says. That's $1 for me, that one. She said, oh, no, that doesn't count because I forgot.
Oh, yeah, she's got you there, man.
Okay,
It's like, well, if that's the rule we're applying, then I don't know anything for the swearing. She's like, damn it.
So, and how staunchly are you going after her funds? You know what I mean? Like, if, let's say she got 45 in debt to you, are you like...
Well, it takes it off my total.
Yes.
Right, so your total
absolutely,
is...
it takes it off my total. But her ability to change her behaviour is unbelievable when there's $1 on the line.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
But also, it's kind of an unfair setup, really, because you're fully ingrained in your swearing.
I am.
Over a good 40-odd years.
Yeah.
Whereas she's just starting the eye rolls.
Yeah, exactly right. But what I'm doing is I'm saying some really dumb stuff to get her to eye roll.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, she is broke.
Beautiful. Here's Muse!
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Yes, indeed. Muse there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this wet Tuesday afternoon. The time, 22 minutes past 5 o'clock, and our first guest in... Matt Heath, the legend that is Matt Heath. And Matty, of course, when we got in contact with you with regards to Keyzie's birthday,
yes,
and, to come in and say a few kind words, you couldn't wait to get in here, mate. And we really appreciate it because we've got a whole plethora of people coming in today to wish Keyzie all the best and just to maybe mention a few things that they love about old Keyzie.
Mate, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Really?
I would have crawled across broken glass to be here. This means so much to me, Keyzie.
Right.
Look, I love you, brother.
Thank you,
and I'm just honoured to have been invited. If I hadn't been invited, I would have kicked the door down to be in here to honour you on your birthday, Keyzie.
Thanks, man. It means a lot. You are one of my radio heroes. It's just that it just seems like you were just stopping by the studio to just say g'day. And then Jason Mike sort of just said, hey, can you please jump on
What
real
a kick
quick?
in the guts, man.
Are
You telling me that when was the last time you saw Matt Heath in here in studio?
Oh, ages.
Ages, exactly.
Yes,
So
exactly,
you're saying it's a coincidence that he's walked through the door on today, your day of your birthday, when I said that there's going to be special guests?
Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot to learn, Keyzie. That kind of casual just meandering in like it's not a thing. And that's, Hoyte, J and Minogue, they know how to run the show. It's not all like stage managed with a,
Right.
like a sheet. It's just like you just saunter by so Keyzie doesn't feel awkward.
Oh, is that what it
It may
was?
look like you were just walking past the door on the way out.
You played it beautifully,
He played it
Matty,
really
can I
well.
say it?
Really good at sauntering. The part that sold it for me was the bit where you went, all right, guys, I'll see you later. And then Jay said, no, Matt, stick around. It made me think.
You got to play it so
Yeah, man.
straight. You got to play it so straight. There's no way that we could have. You would have caught on in a second if I'd rocked over to the mic and looked like I wanted to be here.
No surprise in that. And, and I remember speaking to Matty last week about it, getting him in here to, wish you a happy birthday. He got quite emotional, Keyzie.
Oh, really?
So it is quite hurtful that you think that it's just some sort of casual wandering in from Matt Heath from another studio somewhere.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, right.
I'd
Okay,
say.
sorry. Sorry, fellas.
Don't nickel and dime a nice gesture from three people that love you.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Well, that is a nice gesture.
Yeah.
It's lovely of you to stop by, Matt.
I'm
Thank
actually
you.
tempted to cancel the other guests now that that's happened.
No,
You know
I
what I mean?
After this frosty reception, I'll be texting the other guests.
Gemma McCaw
We had
and
Gemma
Stacey
McCaw
Jones.
coming in and Stacey, amongst others.
I've
Yes.
just
But you
signaling to
actually
Stacey to
forget
go.
Yeah.
Is he
No,
out
he
there?
doesn't like. He doesn't
I
want it.
wonder why it bother, man. Honestly.
Okay, well, no, I take it back, fellas. Thank you so
No.
much. You guys know that out of everyone that's on Hauraki, I pretty much hate everyone, but Matt Heath was the one guy I liked.
Yeah.
So having him come wish me happy birthday means a lot. Thank you so much.
Good on you, Matty.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, Incubus there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this, pretty shithouse Tuesday night. It's pissing down, but hey, great news. We've got a very special guest in the studio with us, comedian Justine Smith. G'day, mate. How's life?
Great, mate. You've really scared me a little bit with that high. I'm easily scared these days.
Yes. So am I, actually.
I am.
I get startled
So
all the
do
time.
I.
Can I ask you, Justine, are you at the age too where you sigh all the time?
I certainly have started doing that thing that I used to look at my nana and go, what the hell is wrong with that bitch? Of when I get up off a chair and I'm like,
Yeah. No, for me, it's just with anything. With anything I'm doing, it's
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like a resignation to
of
life.
like, this is it now.
I've got another question
Yeah.
for you there, Justine.
Perhaps.
Do you wander around and every time you touch a door you get an electric shock? Because Jace does.
No, that's weird.
That's
true.
true.
Sometimes it happens to be when I'm in my car and I touch my car door.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not that much.
You know what it is?
Weirdly wide freak.
I figured out what it is. Jace, you're at the stage in your life now where you've stopped walking and you've started shuffling everywhere.
That could possibly, and I've got, quite sort of heavy foamy shoes here. Maybe that's it. But then I got a shock the other day and I wasn't even wearing these shoes.
Yeah, he does wear very cheap clothing though. I think
Mine's
it's a polyester
more, I get a
issue.
shock, like I get frights real easy, which is dangerous at my age. Cause
Yes,
dear.
hearts.
wheeze, everything.
Yeah.
Like even my husband walking down the hall will give me a fright and I'll go, oh my God. And I go, I live here? Like, I live here. And I go, I
Yes.
know. No,
Yeah.
mine's more of getting startled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you of an age now?
Of an age. Are you of an age where you use the term of
I
an
feel
age?
like I'm listening
You know
to
what?
Coast.
I don't give a shit, honestly. I'm 56 and I'm all about it.
Yeah, totally.
I'm all about it, apart from the fact I did have to break up with my beanbag because
You just can't get out of it
I
anymore?
can get in it.
Yes, but yeah.
But I don't recall the getting out of it involving my elbows, the couch across the lounge. It's not dignified.
No,
Your
it's
ass
not.
is somehow higher than the rest of you for a good 15 seconds.
Totally. Hey, now listen, great
You listen.
news.
Do you want me to do the admin,
That's
Jace?
just what my wife says to me.
It's punishing,
Yeah.
mate.
And
now listen, all right, mate.
The
How can I not? I can't rip my ears off.
another one is sure, and she'll go, "Don't say sure to me."
Oh, yeah.
She'll go blah 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 blah, and I'll go sure.
Oh, yeah, no, don't do that.
Jeez, we're not getting on at all well, you and I, Justine.
No,
but
you
listen,
know what?
But listen.
More importantly, you're not getting on with your wife. So.
Sure. Hey, Justine Smith. Justine Smith is here because 7 Days Live. Like you guys are going back around the country doing some stand-up gigs that then transition into an uncut version of the classic panel show.
That is so beautifully
Back
read
around
off
the-
that piece of paper.
Yeah.
Piece of paper, I show my age. Piece of paper. Yeah, we are, mate. And, it's not hard to wax lyrical about this tour because I look forward to it all year.
Really?
As soon as it's finished, I feel sad.
Right.
And is it because you are, because it's obviously the classics? You got Die Henwood there, Corby, Paul
Corby.
Ego,
Corbo.
Ben Hurley.
Corby, the granddad of New Zealand comedy.
Or as we call him, Jackknife. You know what? We don't call him that, but he tries to get us to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he tries to, when he goes,
Dreaming.
you guys can call me Jack Duff. We went,
Nah.
No way, call me, it is.
Yeah,
but like, is it
poor
because
ego.
it's like, because I feel this like after the summer holidays, getting back with the fellas here. Is it about getting back with the family and just doing the same stuff
It
again?
so is.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really is, I mean, I find it's just so much fun, and people go, are you actually in a van all together driving around? Yep, we are.
Really?
I'm not driving because who wants their driving judged by a whole lot of like boomer dudes? Not me. Not this guy. Okay, I'm in the back. I may or may not be hungover, but we just have such a good time, and it's cheesy, but we are all such good mates. So these guys are my hard out bros. They've always been really nice to me. There's not a pesty one amongst them. Wow, Henwood on a bad day, but so sorry I said that. He's my best friend. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's just so much fun, and the show's real fun because we know each other so well. There's a whole lot of stuff that happens on stage. We're on together. That's in jokes that we share. And all that stuff. It's a lot rougher than a TV show because it's not being recorded.
Yeah, and that's almost freeing in a way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like us when we're at a live show. When we occasionally do live shows,
they get a bit loose.
You do get a bit loose.
Yeah, I saw you a couple of years ago do the show over on the North Shore somewhere, not sure where.
Yeah.
I was shocked by the amount of racism.
Oh, that's not true. Oh, my absolute. Listen, we have Josh Thompson, and he's quite brown. I'm fairly sure he's Tongan.
It sounds like the kind of show you'd be into, Jace.
Yeah, totally. But I tell you what, on a positive note, there's such a lack of sort of New Zealand shows going on these days, and it's getting less and less.
God.
So it's great to see that 7 Days is still carrying the torch, as
and
it
we
were.
are grateful year to year to get funding.
Yes.
But it's also one of those things, a live stand-up show is like a movie, not like music anymore, but it's one of the only things where people aren't allowed to be on their phones.
Yeah.
They are not allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so for that hour and a half or whatever, people are like actually united, and I know that sounds highbrow from me talking about my vagina, but, it's like, it's just, it's amazing. And those big rooms and those big, beautiful theatres in New Zealand, it's a treat, man.
Oh, good.
The show is going around the entire country. 11 shows for tickets. Seven days. The number 7 days.co.nz. And before we let you go, Justine, why is it? Do you think Jace has never been on the show?
Because
a great question.
Jace is one of the he's one. I mean, Jace is one of the reasons I started doing stand-up comedy.
Wow!
But unfortunately, Jace went on to brighter pastures than schlepping his ass out to live bloody gigs like I'm doing tonight.
Yeah.
So he's moved sideways.
Is that
Actually,
Have you ever done the panel show, Jace?
No.
Wow.
Just on that, actually,
That's
the last
weird,
show that I did with Justine, I bombed on my ass.
Where was that?
That was at Queenstown. It was quite funny because I died. So it was New Zealand versus Australia. That big debate on the stage.
Yep, vaguely. My memory is not good.
And I actually had written it out, my whole thing, but I didn't have my glasses. I couldn't read it. So I was just winging it. Corby sort of helped me out there, but yes.
Oh, classic Jack
We got our
Knife.
asses handed to us by the Aussies, by the way.
I do not remember that. All I remember is you being brilliant.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
good.
Hey, get amongst it. Great show.
What was that website again, Jace?
7 days, 7 like the number 7.
Yeah. .co.nz.
.http/
No, don't mess it up. Come on, get tickets.
7days.co.nz. Get your tickets. Justine Smith, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. Are you going to let me go now? Because it was vaguely threatening before.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Yes, indeed, MGMT there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. And speaking of Radio Hauraki, we've got a legend of Radio Hauraki. We call him the Rock. That's old Prebbinator, Greg Prebble. G'day, Prebs. How you going, you legend?
James. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, great to see you.
Wait, just clarify. We call him after the name of our biggest opposition. That's his nickname.
Prebbinator.
Yeah, or Prebble Escobar, yeah.
Oh, no, the Impregnator.
Oh, the Impregnator.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, obviously the reason we got him in because he's another one of our guests coming on board to wish old Keyzie a happy birthday.
That's right.
And say a few kind words. We couldn't keep you out of the studio,
look,
Prebs.
I'm honoured to be here at this time in the studio with you, Keyzie, to say happy birthday, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
thanks,
just
man.
so you know, man, when we said that the clue was Richie McCaw and you jumped ahead and said, Gemma McCaw is coming in.
Yeah.
No, it's actually Prebs because Prebs likes watching rugby.
That's right.
Oh,
That's the link.
He's a big rugby fan.
Yeah, massive rugby fan.
And you were saying, when we were chatting, because I gave you a call last week when we were sort of organising all this stuff.
This has been in the pipeline for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of work put into it, Prebs, that you couldn't wait to get on board and wish him all the best and, say a few kind words about Keyzie. I mean, what is it about Keyzie that,
you don't have to do this.
That's a positive?
Okay. Positive.
A positive.
Right.
His jackets are nice. Eh?
Yeah, actually, I like the little fluffy woolly bit on the collar there.
Thank you.
Really brings out your
fellas. Can I just quickly, and Prebs, it's great that you're in here.
Yeah.
I'm getting a real sense that this birthday extravaganza you guys have promised me.
Oh my God!
Hang on, just
if
let
you
me
start bagging me, I'm going to be fuming.
No. Like,
are you saying I'm not an honoured guest?
No, you 100% are, and I'm stoked. It's just that we had Justine Smith in before, who the guy said was part of my birthday thing.
Yeah.
She didn't even say happy birthday.
Yeah.
She also, it seemed like she was more here to plug their 7 Days live show.
Right.
That was just a happy coincidence.
Right.
It was like Matt Heath coming in earlier on. He just happened, it seemed like it was a coincidence, but it took it takes a lot of planning to make these things look like they're an accident.
Why do you have to...
It's actually making it look like an accident that's the most work as opposed to actually organising them coming in.
Right.
100%.
Matt was outside pacing around before he came in.
Yeah, he was nervous.
A little bit early. And
he was
ironing
really
some
nervous.
shirts for a speaking gig he's got tonight.
Yeah, because I thought he was coming over to use our clothes steamer thing.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think it's hard to organise for Prebs to come in because he's just literally sitting in the office out there. So it just...
Yeah, but he was going to go home early tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. And, I've known Prebs a long time and he's a backbone. I've never seen him pacing the office like he was today.
Greg was pacing too.
Yeah, because he was so nervous about coming in and wishing old Keyzie a big happy birthday.
Right, okay. And this is 100% true, Greg?
Sure.
All right, fine, I believe it. Thank you for coming in, man. Best birthday ever.
Happy birthday, Keyzie.
Thanks, Greg.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Led Zeppelin there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5 minutes to 6 o'clock, which means it's time for... We're off to find the brewery of the day.
That's right, every single day in the lead up to BREWERY, which is this weekend, by the way, Friday and Saturday. We feature a different brewery from across New Zealand and sometimes Aussie. Today's brewery, Fearless, is Dr. Rudy's. Dr. Rudy's is more than just a name. It's a tribute to a true Kiwi legend, a Kiwi-owned brewery with a love for great beer and deep respect for the roots that make it all possible. Naming their beer Rudy's is our way of honouring the man who gave them the hops and the hope to brew something truly special. Catch Dr. Rudy's this Friday and Saturday at BREWERY in Wellington. Tickets available at beervana.co.nz.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, that's really good. Speaking of good, Keyzie's birthday guests continue after 6 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah. Are we doing Team List Tuesday?
On the wires? Oh, yeah, it's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Yeah, we'll be doing that.
Yeah, that comes out in 4 minutes' time, so that's interesting.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by BREWERY.
I love BREWERY, Feelers.
Same.
Yeah. Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options available. BREWERY, redefining the norm. So good.
Fellas, I don't know if you're getting the same vibe. Of course, we've got a live show at Parrot Dog and Lyall Bay on Thursday.
Wellington.
In Wellington there. I think it's going to be massive.
Yeah.
I hope not.
The thing about it is, and this is, I lived in Wellington for nigh on 20 years, and so I've got some people down there that tell me that they're expecting it to be bigger than BREWERY.
Well, we're down there to promote BREWERY.
I know.
My wife said to me today that a couple of friends of my daughters are coming to the show as well.
Right. Yeah,
it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
So you better get in there quick smart.
By quick smart, do you mean 4 p.m. Thursday at Parrot Dog?
I'd make it a little bit earlier.
I'd make it like 3.
Yes.
To be fair, the tables do get sort of filled up.
I hope, and actually we need to check out on this, no booking tables. You want to be at the table, you get your ass down there. There's no booking a table and I'll see you at 5 o'clock. You get there early or you don't bother.
Agreed.
You can come in later, you stand up the back.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is going to be huge. It is going to be huge. They've got a marquee set up down there, and that's a pretty good sign, I reckon. We've never had that for the big show, put it that way.
No.
We've never had
marquee,
that.
yeah.
And we have had some huge shows where people have lined up out the door. We've had some pretty raucous events where at times Jace has feared for his life, and I think this is going to be one. Oof.
I'm actually a bit scared.
Yeah, I am a bit scared too. But that was because you were encouraging people to slap my ass, Mogie, on that particular
Won't
occasion.
be the last time.
That was funny, though. That was to get back at you for something, though. You had done something to annoy me.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, was it you that got people to do that?
No, it was Mogie.
It was like if you wanted a beer tab, you had to go up and hug you or
slap me on the ass.
That's right. No, you said something about, if you want a backbone shirt, something to Keyzie, really annoying. And so we did that, and then that one took off.
It really did, yeah.
Even on the urinal. Hey, coming up, Teamless Tuesday.
I thought we were doing birthday guest in next.
No,
at some point.
Definitely at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you just have to wait and see.
Yeah, okay, cool. Here's Oasis.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Smashing Pumpkins there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Let's have some Waz chat.
Time to chat footy with me, Keyzie. What are the Warriors up to?
The Waz are taking on the Gold Coast Titans. 7:30 Saturday night. That is prime time viewing here in New Zealand. First game, I believe, on the Saturday night there for the Aussies. Actually, I didn't even double check that. I'm just saying that out loud.
Sure.
They're taking on the Titans, who are bad, have been bad for a long, long time. However, they are also a team. They got pumped by 50-odd over the weekend. However, they are a team that can also put 50 on a random team at any random point.
Well, case in point, Hoyte J, and you'll know this, brother. Last year, this very same fixture resulted in a 66-6 victory to the Titans.
That's
they
right.
Absolutely pummeled the shit out of us.
The worst defeat the Warriors had ever suffered by a terrible team at the time.
Yeah, absolutely. They continue to be terrible, and yet.
Good news for the Waz. Chance Nickel-Klukstar returns at fullback. He had been playing centre for a wee while there. The reason why he's gone back is because Rocco Berry is now back in the centres. Fingers crossed he can stay fit and healthy. Of course, we lost Jackson Ford to suspension. He is no longer in the side.
What did he do?
Was a crusher tackle. But he unfortunately won't be playing for the Waz for the rest of the regular season, which means we're a little light on middles there.
Yep.
But you've got Kurt Capewell back playing in the back row, which is good. Dimitrik Vaimonga is now starting at prop.
Yeah, so that's a big one for him. He hasn't got many caps under his belt. He's a young fella, so starting prop is a big ask for him. It'll be interesting to see how many minutes he gets. And, of course, Kurt Capewell returns from a concussion, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, which is good. We need a bit more experience out there. We're lacking at the moment. And the other big news was Tamati Martin, who was ruled out with a concussion last week after being swapped into the starting side as the preferred, one of the preferred halves in the halves pairing. He has a history of concussion that saw him at one point be medically retired. So when he got concussed, I assumed he would be out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
He had a brain bleed and couldn't play any contact sport ever again. It was a few years ago. He's been named to come off the interchange at 14 there in the utility position. I wouldn't be surprised, Mogie, if he ends up starting over Tanner Boyd and then they bring Sam Healy in off the bench. I don't know. It's just a vibe.
Yeah, that's right.
Just a vibe.
Or, you look at the reserves there and you've got Sam Healy in there as well. Maybe if they're not happy with Tamati Martin, you might see a complete rejig and Sam Healy ends up going on the interchange. We don't know, Jason.
We just don't know, man. We just don't know.
Look, man, we're just spitballing here, brother. We don't know. But I tell you what, you can say what you like about the Titans, but they love getting up against the Waz. They always find a way to win, even though they suck. But, man, we are just absolutely pummeled by injuries. And to be honest, if we win, it'll be incredible. The same as last week.
Yeah.
If we win this, it will not be pretty. That will not be pretty.
Yeah.
Great stuff, fellas. I'll be sure to tune into that.
Hey, just quickly, are there any more? Because you said Stacey Jones was coming in.
One more, Keyzie. Just trust us
for my birthday extravaganza.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that you promised Stacey Jones was coming in for my birthday, and we're getting close to it.
Just
okay.
It's all good.
Okay,
man.
just because we're getting close to the end of the show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Tom Petty there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. Just holding on, old Tom Petty, isn't he?
What do you mean he's dead?
He just won't know what I mean in terms of us playing his music.
Well, yeah, he's the man.
He is the man.
He's totally the man. He's just clinging on by his fingernails.
We should change the name to Radio Petty. Hey.
Not a bad idea,
You know what I mean?
What, you changed the whole
Whole
station,
station,
which has been known as
people,
Hauraki,
Yeah, so people know what they're getting. And what they're getting
is petty.
is a whole lot of petty.
You're listening to The Big Show on Radio Petty.
That sounds sick.
Hey, now, speaking of sick, our good mates at Hauraki are back on board. So if you need stuff done around the house, listen up.
Yeah, listen up to old Mogie.
Yeah, man. So what I was going to say to you is if you've got anything that needs to be done around your house, and let's be honest, man, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? I mean, I know, Keyzie, you're still planning to build your deck, but you had to put it on pause for all of winter.
I decided to flag it, yeah.
Yeah, flagging it so you can get your dad to come up and help you with it.
Yeah.
But imagine if you had hire a hubby.
Yeah.
You wouldn't care if it was raining, man. Bugger him. Get out there and build my deck. Am I right?
Build my deck, yeah.
That's right. So all you have to do is send us through any little job that you've got, and Keezie's going to let you know how you do that shortly.
Nice.
But yeah, and then you go in the drawer, mate. You could have hire a hubby coming around. Not only hire a hubby are going to come around and do a bang up job of any kind of renovations or little jobs that you got around the house. The Big Show will come around and then completely bugger it up.
Yeah, we'll come around and help. The way you enter that, Mike, is you go to hauraki.co.nz to get in the draw, sign up there, tell us what needs doing. And then we'll be doing a bit of a lucky dip, a bit of a draw scenario.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, man. Lucky dip. We're doing a bit of a draw scenario, and then the winner will get us and Hire a Hubby coming around to help out. Need a quote, Jay? Search Hire a Hubby. They're just a call or a click away.
Hire a Hubby.
You don't need to write it down. We've been working with them.
Click.
Yeah. How about these for ideas, people that need help, fellas? Andrew in Stratford needs a woodshed built or a fence built or both, just whatever suits.
Okay.
Well,
that was good and specific. I think you need to paint a picture if you're going to send in these applications, right?
Yeah, give us some real details.
Yeah. If you're just vaguely like, build an extension on my house or whatever I can get for free.
Yeah.
I tell you what, fellas, I just couldn't do without my man shed.
Well, is that where you keep all your man?
Your men.
My man.
What do you have a man shed for? What have you got other than buggered up weed eaters?
It's mostly stock car parts, tools, and
mags,
and fertilizer and penthouses.
So pornos, fertilizer, and stock car parts.
Yes.
What parts you got under there?
Oh, just hubs in there.
Hubs?
And stickers and that.
Yeah.
So random.
Couple of roll bars.
Roll bars.
Yeah.
So Andrew, he wants a woodshed or a fence. I'd go woodshed. Sounds easy. Just a few posts and a bit of a lid on it. You know, and some sides on it.
Yeah. Thank God you're not doing it, Keyzie. Boy, oh boy.
Whereas the fence is too full on. But Hauraki.
You should be a franchisee.
Hauraki.co.nz to get yourself in the draw. They are looking for franchisees, Mogie. Good shout there, man. So get in touch if you're keen.
A bit of wood with a lid on it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Fat Boy Slim there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. And for those of you that don't know this, it's Keyzie's birthday today. And Mogie and I have been planning over the last week and a half getting special guests in to pay tribute.
I've been bloody exhausted.
Oh, man, I'm
really? I came back from overseas holiday, then I'm straight like the following weekend. I've got to move house. I've got to plan your bloody birthday. You've been great, Jace, but
Thanks,
it is a lot of work.
There's a lot going on.
Can I just say are we having a guest here? Is that what's happening?
Well, this is the big one.
Well, okay. Can I just say that all the planning and the exhaustion and stuff, we've had Matt Heath, who's in the building.
One of your heroes in radio.
100%.
Yeah. So we thought, well, we've got to get on one of Keyzie's heroes. So ta-da, there you go, man.
And then Prebs is just sort of out
you're
there.
forgetting Justine Smith.
But she was here.
One of the great comedians in New Zealand, one of the great female stand-ups.
Very funny.
Yeah.
I love Justine Smith, but it seemed like she was more here just to plug 7 Days live.
I know, that's the way we made it happen, mate.
Yeah, we made it Kaz.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And then Prebs, of course.
Who works here.
One of the great veterans. Well, he doesn't just work here. He's a legend of radio.
Thank you,
he's a legend of radio here in New Zealand. So you've had 3 absolute legends through the door. Not bad, man. Not bad.
That's good.
Yeah, no, totally.
For this next guest, I was
just going to say, for this one, Keyzie, we're going to need you to close your eyes.
I was going to say, can you close your eyes?
Okay, now just see.
Right, because just for the audience, there's no one in here right now. It's just us.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Just listen to this voice and see if you recognise it.
Happy birthday, Keyzie, man.
Do you know who that is?
I mean, it sounds like Pugs.
You're correct. Open your eyes.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, g'day, man. Happy birthday, brother.
Are you
Hey,
kidding
what do you
me?
reckon?
Are you kidding me, Pugs?
Oh, Pugson, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, one of your great mates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One of your
pals.
gaming buddies.
No, I love Pugs.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, so what do you got to say to Keyzie on his
Sorry,
birthday, man?
I'm just getting a call on 0800. Just give me
Well,
one
that's the
sec.
problem. He's not even in the studio. He's just in the...
Sorry,
Well,
Keyzie, I just need a sorry.
And the
Sorry,
headphones
Chris.
in here don't work.
Yeah, they're not great.
Oh, no, they've gone. Just happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Totally.
See
Stoked
that, man?
to work with you on the show. And
See,
I'm getting quite emotional, actually. I don't know about you, Mogi.
He's got away with words, man. You got to give it to him. I tell you what.
Cut straight to the heart
He's
of
got a
things.
big future in front of him.
I would have come in, but I've got to do the podcast.
well, that's the thing. It's like, he doesn't even want to be here. He's halfway through doing the podcast.
Chris.
This isn't a birthday celebration.
Chris,
Oh, man, you have it fired up, man.
Listen, man, for me to be in Studio B and then come on the microphone, come on, man.
You did what to the microphone?
I'm kind of regretting this a little bit, actually.
Well, it's,
honestly, man.
it's just that I was promised
for me.
I was promised Stacey Jones.
Well, sorry, I forgot about the clue.
Yeah.
The way Stacey Jones comes into it is because I said to Pugs, name one player that played for the Warriors, and he said Stacey Jones. It's the only one he knows.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you told me, here's a clue.
Yeah, Stacey Jones.
Stacey Jones is coming in.
Stacey Jones is the only player that your next guest knows that has played for the Warriors.
It took a long time for me to figure that out.
Right. Well, look, thanks, fellas. What a birthday extravaganza. It's...
Have you got any stingers you can play to sort of spice it up? Like some applause?
Sorry, I've just got to work on the podcast. Happy birthday. And
it's
stuff,
cool, man. Thank you.
All right.
All good. Thanks for that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You're not supposed to sing yourself happy birthday, dear Keyzie.
The Hauraki Big Show Podcast.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. Big Show done and dusted. Has it been special, Keyzie? Has it been a special day for you, mate? Hope so.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, guys, I feel bad because I had my expectations up really high for my birthday extravaganza, and now that I've stepped back and seen what you guys were able to organise, I actually am really grateful.
Yeah.
Like, when I really think about it, those are the people. I wouldn't have chose those exact people, but that just goes to show that you guys know me better than I even know myself.
Sure.
And if you've missed Keizie's birthday extravaganza, why not check out the podcast?
Extravaganza is the right word.
Yeah, it's been...
Yeah.
Listen to my voice. I've been quite emotional today.
It's been extravaganza.
Extravaganza. You did right, Mogi. So thanks so much, man. I can't wait. It's a shame it's 364 days until my next one.
It is a shame, but we're starting planning tomorrow. Don't worry about that.
Lesson learned there. Hey, speaking of podcasts, what was the clip today from the podcast outro there, Keyzie?
I think it was to do with my plan for my birthday, actually. Just go to my favourite restaurant. I'm going to order a bottle of wine. Delicious red wine of some sort.
Smashed a bit.
My wife will have half a teaspoon of it because she doesn't get on the piss. And then I'll drink the rest of it.
Yeah, and then annoy her for the rest of the night. And then get home and try it on. And we'll both be too full and I'll be half steamed. Yeah, that's a good one when you're too full.
Responsibly to all of that, all of the above.
Yeah. You get it, man. Yeah. Does it not happen to you? I'm too full, man.
Yeah, for sure it has.
Yeah.
For sure it has.
My wife's always gutted.
It's like, you know what? I'm actually too full.
And she's like, oh, man.
I'd love to, babe, but I'm too... Oh, what?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, come on,
man.
Dude. Nah, happy birthday, Keyzie. Good on you, mate.
Thanks, Jace.
Big show tomorrow, actually. Make sure you tune in because I think we've got the legend Jimmy Barnes on the show.
Oh, man.
One of the all-time greats.
See, he would have been great for my extravaganza.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, he was originally booked for today, and we said, no, we've got a whole bunch of special guests lined up.
Right.
No room for Jimmy.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Good on you.
What's that?
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, New Zealand. We'll see you tomorrow.